Hey, welcome back. Today is episode 12 of Why Raeliana Ended Up at the Duke's Mansion. I believe this is the last episode for this season. I don't know if there's more to come. I don't know if there's a second core or season 2, but I'd like a season 2 with a higher budget maybe? Who knows? So, as far as I'm aware, this is the last episode for this season. Hope it ends off on a high note instead of a lukewarm note, you know? It's been hit or miss most of this season. There's definitely things I like. I like the art aesthetic. I like how the characters are drawn. I really like how the backgrounds are drawn. I like how everything is very sketchy, you know, kind of feels like it's still on an art book, you know, it hasn't been refined yet. But that's only when it comes to like the pencil-esque stylings of it. But as for the animation, that just really comes off as flat and clunky. You know, the animation isn't smooth to it. But anyway, I'm bitching too much already. This should be exciting, you know? I shouldn't be so dour. Let's not waste any more time and just jump right into the episode. Alright, she ran off at the end of the last episode.
公爵になるはずだったロバート・ウィンナイトは事故で死亡を起こされたロバートの母であるウィンナイト家の女主人は甥であり第二王子であるノアに爵位を託して旅立ちだけが墓地に眠っている。ノアはそのお墓に玉璽を埋めた。そしてそこはノアとベアトリスの
Wait, so you're just running to the final boss area of the novel?
ベアトリス
Also, does that mean Noah's not actually a noble? He was granted a title?
議会は無事閉会する。ならばもうその女に玉璽のことで脅されることもない。
Yeah, because that's how this relationship started, didn't it?
婚約に何の意味がある？
Because I like her now.
お前も契約結婚などずるずると続けたくはないだろう。
But the contract is convenient because I don't like all the rest of the women around here.
まだ婚約は破棄しません。
Yeah. Dude, you should check who that is. That was clearly a guy with white hair. Okay, he had blonde hair. He looks like a prince though.
ベアトリスじゃなかった。
Girl, you're
小
losing
説
it.
では会期終了の前日ベアトリスはこのお墓を訪ねるはずだった。なのに来ていない。
Okay, but if Beatrice isn't here, then who is this person? Or does Beatrice also have information of the novel and decided not to be here today and send someone else? I don't know. There are so many questions. Bro, what are you doing?
失礼します。
Let's just sit on your fucking coat.
久しぶりに友人の墓を訪ねたら墓が消えていましてね。
The grave was gone? What do you mean the grave was gone? Did someone dig up a grave or did they just remove the headstone?
一緒に
Whose grave was it?
ご友人というのは
ロバート・ウィンナイトと言いましてね。
ロバートの友人
That's unfortunate.
ロバートのお墓
Does
が
that mean Robert's still buried there or did they dig him up too?
玉璽はなぜ急にウィンナイト家のお墓が
So many
それ
questions.
に今玉璽はどこに
盗掘事件があったらしいです。それで墓をすべてウィンナイト家の管理する場所へ移したらしいですね。
小説にはなかった事件
Clearly only someone with knowledge of the novel would have done
そ
that.
うかいとこであられるロバート・ウィンナイト氏のお墓に埋められているんですよね
Alternatively, yeah.
全部
Kind of
私の
forgot
せい
you just outright told
告知
him.
に遭い
Then Noah could have easily have dug up his own grave just to confirm if you were lying or not. Did he know exactly where it was? Or now is he properly taking care of the grave? There are things I forget and things that I might be remembering. And I don't know where one ends and the other begins.
私と間違えた人、恋人ではないのですか？
Definitely not. I said a female name. Were you not paying attention? Unless I have a hot boyfriend named Beatrice.
では、ご家族とかご友人？
Just lie. Just lie. He doesn't know you. He doesn't know anything about you.
もしかしてあなたは恋人がいる男と政略結婚をすることになったとか？
あまあそんな感じですってないし
Yeah, but if he knows more than you are letting on, and he's making you, you're making him sound like, you're making Noah sound like a bad
その
person.
女性とあなたの結婚、なぜです？なぜあなたがそんなことをするのです？
Yeah, seriously, why?
なんとなく 自分のせいのような気がして。
I have a feeling that this guy really knows Noah. So then when they meet again, he's gonna be like, so who is the girlfriend that you dumped for Raeliana?
まあだから私は今自分の生きる道を自分で切り開いてるんだよね。
Dude, you're a chaotic force of entropy in this story. Like, nothing is going the way it was supposed to anymore.
この世界に来てノア以外にこんなに端正な顔の人は
You better not be falling for someone else now. So pretty. He has to be a prince, right?
おっと、すっかり引き止めてしまいました。
Can you please get off my coat?
ご自宅はどちらですか？お送りしますよ。
Please don't.
大丈夫です。
見知らぬ男が家の前までお供するのは困りますよね。
Quite, yes.
残念ですが。
Bye bye, Jenna.
婚約者がいながら他にも恋人がいる。
Yeah, see, you're just gonna make Noah in a very awkward situation.
そういえば名前も聞かなかったな。ま、もう会うこともないか。
Yeah, if only. Like season 2 material right there.
大事にしろ婚約者。
Because if you don't, someone else will. Like, pretty boy. And you're just like a playboy pervert, aren't you?
会ってみなければな。
How about no? Ew, I don't like this walk.
兄上か。これでもう大丈夫よ。
The fuck? Yeah, I forgot he had mommy issues.
どこに行かれたのですか？
I went on a horse ride. It was really fun. I got
ごめん
drunk.
なさい。
And now I got a cold. The worst thing in the absolute world. Fucking sky is falling.
この世界だとかなり過保護な扱いを受けてるよね。
Hell, if people wanted to pamper me, I'd be all down.
急に恥ずかしくなって墓の場所を変えるなんて誰でも考えつくこと。
But no one would have had it. No one had it in the original story. But you told Noah, so Noah likely did it. Unless it wasn't Noah.
ノアとベアトリスが初めて出会う場所。たとえ私
But
が
now
生きていて
Noah
も
has no reason to go to there because he moved to the grave. And Beatrice has no reason to go to there because you're not dead, I
私
guess.
にはでもベアトリスとノアの運命を変えたかったわけじゃない。
No, you just wanted to
公
live.
爵邸にいるべきは。
Bless you.
レリアナ、お前は大神官であるこの私の祝福を受けた。
I guess that blessing doesn't ward against cold.
病の心配はない。
Or not.
出たくせに。
Yeah, your blessings were shit, son.
レリアナ、
No!
ノア、誰がそんなこと言ったんですか？
みんなだ。
遊んでいたわけじゃないです。
では何を？
I can't tell you that.
あなたが本来出会わなければならない女性を紹介しようと。
Well, yeah, you can't say that.
どう説明しても変なやつじゃん。
なん
Can't you just say I went to the graveyard?
遊んで
That
ま
would
した
also be a red flag.
薬は？
飲みましたよ。
Also, why this
酒
guy?
の匂い。
お酒
Yeah!
お酒？
風邪に効くというカクテルを。
よく聞きますので。ああ、キデオンの特製カクテル。
Nice save, Gideon.
外でも。
What? Excuse me? Oh, okay.
ちょっと待って。
Like, the way they didn't transition any of those shots made me feel like I didn't know how her body moved
こ
or
うやっ
what
て
the
姫
fuck
君
was
が連れて
happening.
行ったろ。
私今まで入ることなんて。いつの話はあの時は脳が悪いんでしょ。
わかったわかった。
Oh, they're being all cutesy bootsy.
お酒のせい。
Yes, you're drunk.
墓地を動くに意味のないものになってた。なのになぜ私たちの契約は
Because he likes
破棄しな
you.
かったの？
Or maybe he has a use for you yet we just haven't seen. He could be a complete sadistic fuck behind our back. We just don't know it. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Is this supposed to be her remembering all the times with Noah and how awesome he is and how sexy and attractive he
おか
is?
しいです。いつも意地悪でムカつく人で
Wow, that's rude.
心に仮面をあなたが優しく思えてしまって。おかしい？
そんな風に思ってくれているとは知らなかったな。
たまにですが。
I only occasionally think you're an asshole.
私たち 破談ですよね。
You're drunk.
もう寝ろ。熱が高い。
I can't take anything you're saying seriously right now.
まだ話は終わってないです。あなたのことが気になるの。利用価値とかじゃなくて。
Wow, rude. Adorable.
ダメ。
風、直してやろうか。
Do you have that power? Or are you just gonna get sick too by kissing her?
風は人に移すのが一番だ。
Yeah, no, that's absolutely stupid. You naughty dog. So I guess that was it, isn't it? I don't know. Fucking you tell me if I'm wrong. That'd be great. I'd love to be wrong. I'd love for this to get like 2 more seasons so we can completely adapt the entire story. Like, sure, I'll put up with the animation and stuff. I won't stop bitching about it, but I'll put up with it. Oh, there's a whole bunch after the credits. Let's keep going. Let's.
姫君、もう起きてよろしいのですか？ええ、もう熱も下がったわ。
What about Noah? Does he have a fever?
よかったです。議会は終了。
The diet
本
session
来
is over.
私は生きてこの日を迎えることはなかった。
But you did it. Oh, but what's going on now? Adam Taylor.
それでもなお。
And this guy. Fuck, I can't
私の
remember
命
anyone's
が保証された
names.
わけじゃない。狙っている者がいる。
Yeah, he almost died because of this bitch. And there's political intrigue going on. All these characters and moving pieces. And you,
ベアトリ
Beatrice.
スの居場所もわからない。
もう平気なのか。
Yes, I do, but what about you? Are you sick?
ええ、おかげさまで。
そうか。
I see.
何？今の間。もしかして私なんかしちゃった？
Do you not remember what you
ゆうべ
said
部屋
last
まで
night?
連れてってくもしかして私酒癖悪かったですか？ 何よこの反応。
He's like, you really don't remember.
風邪ですか？
いや、
私は完全に治りました。では。
Wait, why are you just leaving? What the fuck was that pacing?
そりゃそうだろうな。
お大事に。
Is this supposed to be played off as a joke or something? I don't get what's going on. That bird is totally watching you. It's a spy. I don't like how he blinks. They sure love their 3D chessboards. Hey. Is that it? I guess that's it. Fuck, I was really hoping there'd be like, stay tuned for season 2, or there will be more to this story next time, or even just, I guess as an advertisement for the manhwa. It's not too bad, but I'd still say just check out the manhwa. Fuck. Maybe check out the manhwa while reading the or while listening to the OST. Anyway, yeah, so that was why Raeliana ended up at the Duke's mansion. Why did she end up there? Because she didn't want to die. And she still doesn't want to die. And now she has a fiance to care for, and he cares for her. So it's not the worst in the world, but now we have all these, like, what the heck going on sort of questions, like what's up with Beatrice, where's the seal, who was that other guy that looked like a prince? Yeah, I don't know, it really seems like a setup for so much more, and we're just not there yet. I don't know. Didn't hate it. Don't know if I could say I loved it. I enjoyed it. I was disappointed by it, but can't say that I'm at either extremes. It's just, it was mid. You know, I hate that word. I really do. It was rather middle of the road, you know? It's just mid. Even as an ending, it really didn't do anything for me because it wasn't like fulfilling in any sense. It's just like, hey, yeah, and the story continues, I guess. What was the point of today's episode? What was the point of last week's episode? I don't know. Just set up stuff and it's people doing things. And like, I know that's like the most generic blah sort of answer because that's what any fucking anime is. Just people doing things. But it didn't leave me with like a sense of satisfaction or like conclusion, you know, things got resolved. No, things are just still going on. In fact, I have more fucking questions after watching this episode. Like if I was an anime only, I don't know if I could say I enjoyed this. But as someone who has read the manhwa, I can say that what they did is at least somewhat decent, you know, it's not the worst. It's just, it's lacking in a lot of ways. If anyone enjoyed this, I highly recommend just immediately jumping over to the manhwa. Actually, don't even try to find where you left off. Just start from the manhwa again, because so many of these jokes play so much better. You know, with like anime, manga, stuff like that, they have like the normal sort of like on model poses, but then they'll also like kind of sometimes cut chibi poses. That's something that Raeliana does a lot in the manhwa. And like a lot of jokes will just kind of be like played off with like people making like cute chibi sort of faces, like despite this situation being a lot more serious or whatever. It's that contrast, and I feel like that really got lost in translation with the anime. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, geez, I don't know, 6? 5? There were times I enjoyed the audio, and some music pieces definitely picked up. There were other times I just felt like, okay, why this song? Or, yeah, this isn't really doing anything for me in the scene. But I always like Fantasy Town sort of soundtrack, so I'll definitely download the OST and throw a few of these song files into my D&D folder. Art, I really liked the art. Like visual aesthetic, 9. Animation, 5. Story, fuck, I don't even know what to rate the story, because like I know what's kind of gonna happen later, but just basing it off of what has been presented here, it 6, 7, no, I don't know. There's so much more to be said and done in the story that what has been portrayed so far just kind of feels like an appetizer. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's kind of it for my ramblings. If I keep going, I'm just gonna say the same thing over and over again. So, with that said, let me know what your thoughts on the show was in the comments, if you stuck around to watch all these episodes. If you read the manhwa before this, if you're gonna read the manhwa after this. Thanks for checking in, staying tuned, whatever, I don't know. Hasta la bye-bye.